Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a sneaky pre-order preview at the Legions of Nagash Warcry Warband. These have been available to pre-order for a little while now, and tomorrow they come in stock and will start to be shipped and delivered, so I thought it'd be a good idea to do a quick sneaky preview and see what we're going to get in the box. It was brilliant to see some new things coming out for Warcry that I didn't expect, and the Legions of Nagash are a great looking warband, and my son and I are really excited to start playing with these skeletons and the Necromancer and can't wait to get it. So here we go, and for £36 we're getting loads of miniatures here, and let's have a look at the description and see what we're going to get. So here we go, the armies of Nagash are vast and multifarious, filled with all manner of undead horrors. At the command of their dreadmaster, they rise from shallow graves, seeking to overwhelm the living in a relentless tide. That's so cool, and it looks like we're getting 16 miniatures, 1 Necromancer, 5 Grave Guards, and 10 Skeleton Warriors. And then we're going to get 7 fighter type cards, and then also the abilities, the divider like cards for tracking tokens if you double up on some of the miniatures, which you're certainly going to hear with so many of the same kind of Skeleton Warriors and Graveguard. And we also get the set of tokens here included for the objective markers and also to keep track of like the hits and damage you're taking. So at £36 for that many miniatures, I think that's a really good deal. I ordered mine at Element Games and got a 20% discount on the RRP, and I'll put a link to that in the description below if you'd like to order them too. That's for an affiliate link, and it doesn't cost you anything extra to purchase through that link. In fact, it's going to save you that 20%, and I get a small commission from any sales made, and that's going to help me develop the channel and start doing the battle reports and all the other cool things I've got planned for the future. So thanks for that support, I really appreciate it. Later in the video, we'll take a quick look at the individual miniature sets that are included in this set, and we'll work out the price and see just what value it is. But when you consider with the discount at Element Games, it's going to be around £30, and then 16 miniatures, less than £2 each. I think that's really good. So here we have the full contents of the Warband box, and it just looks packed with loads of miniatures. And even though they're the skeletons, so they're small, still to get 16 is really great. And I've never played with these before or bought any Legions of Nagash, so I can't wait to see them and get them painted up for the table. And with 7 different fighter types, we can really have a good mix there of all the different miniatures, give them lots of different weapons. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Sprues in a second to see just how many options we get. These guys look really good with the banners as well. Awesome. This guy with the big horn, all the different shields. So we can really kind of go with different themes and narratives with these army being made up of different enemies, and we can include that in the shields. And here's our main dude, the Necromancer. He's got to have an ability to resurrect those skeletons when they get taken out. So that's going to be really fun to play. And already I'm just loving the look of these with the different armour, the kind of axes, spears, shields, swords. I mean, they've got all different weapons. It's really great. And this guy here with the big, tall shield. And then we've got the round shields as well. I think they're going to be good to paint and also quick to paint. These aren't going to take long. Just the metallics and then the bones. Be pretty fast. So it won't take long to get all 16 of these tabletop ready for sure. And there's just some examples there close up of the paintwork. And it just looks great. Really good. Now we're getting a look of the fighter cards, and we only get to see one in this preview here, but this is for the main guy at 195 points. That's going to be the most expensive one, leaving 805 that we can fill up with skeletons. So I wonder how low those points values are going to be for those skeletons, and just how many we can put in the warband during a battle. So with a movement 4, can take 25 damage, and toughness 4 with a couple of extra abilities on top of the warband ability that they all get. This guy's not looking too bad, and for 195 points we're getting 2 attacks at strength 3 with 3 to 6 on a crit, or with this other weapon 3 attacks strength 4 with 1 to 4, on a crit. So it's not looking too great, but these abilities have certainly got to be the ones that make this guy worthwhile. And he's going to be resurrecting for sure. He's got to be. So here's the abilities that we get to look at. So on a double, we got the Shambling Horde, and this is for every single one of the fighters. And with this, a fighter can use this ability only if they are within 6 inches of a visible friendly fighter with the leader rune mark. This fighter can make a bonus move action a number of inches equal to half the value of this ability, rounding up. Okay, so that leader is really going to be influencing all the members of this warband, I think. And then let's have a look at the abilities that come with that leader, the Necromancer. Okay, so we're not getting to see exactly what he does get with his 2 abilities, but we can see on that triple it does say necromancy, so we're definitely going to be seeing some of the skeletons being brought back to life. Here we're getting a close-up look at the different fighter types. So we've got the Necromancer, the Skeleton Champion, so I wonder how he's going to fare and how many points and what ability he's going to get. We've got the Skeleton Warrior with Ancient Spear. Then we've got the Ancient Blade, the Seneschal, if I've said that properly, and also the Great White Blade, and then the White Blade with Crypt Shield. So we've got the Skeleton Warriors and the Grave Guards. We've got a Champion and the Necromancer. And there we've got the Divider card there, which is the same in all the warbands. And then the tokens, and these are colour coordinated for the different orders. And this is really nice with the purple colour. Really like that. Now we're on to the sprues, and this is our base, it looks like, for the Necromancer, and the base looks really great, and he's got some nice pieces there, pretty easy to put together. And looking at these, they must be our Grave Guard, so we get 5 of those, yeah, and there's the other parts that go with the Grave Guard. So we've got lots of different pieces to put on. The shields look awesome, lots of armour, and then I wonder what weapons we're going to get. Let's check out those weapons. So we've got swords, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top. We've got 3 axes. We've got a claw looking thing. And then down more, we've got even more. Now we're onto the Skeleton Warriors. And these guys look like the sprues are packed with all different things. So many different heads, so they're not all going to look exactly the same. That looks really cool. And then here come the shields. We've got 10 shields, loads of spears, loads of swords. There you go, getting in there. Some damage shields. They're going to look great painted up. And then the spears look awesome too. So lots of weapon choices. So there we go. That's the Legions of Nagash Warcry Warband. And I can't wait to get the set delivered. So it comes out for release and delivered to the suppliers tomorrow. So that should be mailed and distributed within the next week. So as soon as I get it, I'm going to open the box up and do an unboxing and review. I don't think it'll be too long until we get these built and painted and tabletop ready. Let me know what you think about this Warcry set and how they've used other sets to put them together. I think they've done a great job and made it really cost effective. And again, the link is down in the description below where you can pick them up for 20% off at Element Games. Let's take a look and see how much they're priced up if we were to get them individually. So I went onto the Games Workshop website and looked through, and here we've got the Grave Guard. If we were to buy a pack of 10, they're going to be £27.50, but we're going to get 5 in the set, so we're taking half of that, so that's £13.75. Then we've got the Necromancer at £10, so that's £13.23.75 just for those 5 and the Necromancer. I really like this set here that come from the Sepulchral Guard. I think that's from Underworlds. That's really cool. So let's look down, see if we can find those Skeleton Warriors. So we're already at £23.75. And just looking down, I mean, loads of these models are really great. I love how they've got like the vampires and everything in there. And the dire wolves look cool. And it looks like we can mix and match with the Haunt. So that's really good. And here we go, the Skeleton Warriors. So they're 20. So there we go. So just for the miniatures alone, we're looking at a total of £43.75. And that then doesn't include the cards and the tokens. So I know you're also getting a split set. So I think it's really good. It's obviously great value right away. And even with the 20% off the RRP here, you know, for £30, if you buy the set with Element Games, you're getting a lot for your money. And I think it's really cool how they put that together. If you already play the Legions of Nagash in Age of Sigmar, then you've probably got all these models. And I'd love to hear your thoughts about what you think of this set and how they've built it using the different sets and how you think this is going to play as a Warcry band. I think it's going to be great fun pitching these against a smaller band like the Iron Golems with only 8 miniatures. And I can't wait to see how many we can play at one time with these here. Leave the video here. Congratulations if you've ordered these, and I hope you're going to have great fun building them. I can't wait to see them. Thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like the video, subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games.